Hi everyone, so in today's video I'll be trying out these new Diamond Press items they have brought to their site, mydiamondpress.com. I did a whole unboxing of the new releases, so I'll link that video in the description box because today we're just going to get right to it, trying out the Basketweave background and then the vintage Easter stamp and die set. So these items were sent free of charge from my review, and of course all opinions are my own. And with Diamond Press I have an affiliate link, so if you use the code VCDP10 at checkout you'll receive 10% off your purchase, and that is an affiliate link basically, which means I'll make a small commission if you were to use that code also. So thanks for using that if you would like. You know, all the different bundles or, you know, with the freebie, I'll have all that information in the description box for you guys. As I'm recording, I don't know that information yet, so please check it out there, or, you know, you can hop right over to Diamond Press's site, and they usually have some info there about whatever they got going on. If you're not a subscriber to the newsletter, I would suggest subscribing because they always put out releases whenever they have new products, or if they're going to be on HSN, or if they're going to have like a little sneak peek for those items, things like that. And it seems that they're starting a new newsletter, so check that out. You can just, when you're on their site, just sign up for the newsletter. And like I said, they don't spam you. It's really, really great. I like seeing all the items they're going to bring out, and it looks really nice the way they email all that info. So you can check that out too. So again, we're just going to jump right in. So I did grab some things to get ready for this guy. Since we already did the unboxing, I know what everything kind of looks like. I have an A2 size card base. This is just a cream colored card base. So it's 8.5 by 5.5. I scored it at 4 1/4. I'm going to do a couple matte layers. I have this dark brown paper that is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I like that kind of matte layer where it's nice and tight, but if you don't like working with eighths, you can do 4 by 5 1/4. You know, cover the whole thing, 4 1/4, 5.5. And this guy's a funky number because this is a scrap paper I had, so I had to like trim it down so that it would be straight and then also make sense with this. So it is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, and I'm going to run it through this guy. So it's going to make a background. I'm really curious of this. Again, these background, they don't have an edge, so you can just put whatever size paper obviously within that area, or maybe you can, you know, continue with a paper that's larger, just reset it and then run through the rest. You know what I'm saying? If you have something like slimline, run it through, reset your paper, you know, then the next part runs through. But for now, I'm going to run this guy through right quick and we'll go from there, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, so let me move this over. So again, the vintage Easter just has a really cute feel to it, very vintage. Like I said, I went through all these things in the initial video, so there you go. We're going to do probably something similar to this guy. I was thinking about using that big guy, maybe some of the eggs and a little bit of watercoloring, color that in really nicely. And then again, the little egg freebie that's just added on to your order of a certain amount or more, but that info again will be in the description box. Okay, guys? Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm super curious of this because, like, again, it doesn't have that edge, so it's really an inlay, but a big one, right? Usually inlays are small little things that you would insert in another die or something. Look at that. Super cool. I did see one of their sneak peek emails, and someone had taken this and made it into, like, a basket. You know, like, just put a little handle on it and put some sides and obviously do the other side, and it looked really cute, so something to think about as you're putting that together. So let me get this going. And I'm just going to glue these guys down. So these are just my matte layers. And then we'll get some stamping going. I'll probably just use regular paper, even though I'm going to use watercolor. If you want to use watercolor paper, you can definitely do that. Obviously, your colors are going to blend better and things like that. But for this, I think I'm just going to do a little quick coloring on that little bunny. And like I said, some of the eggs. So that'll be quick and easy. I am going to do my stamping on the inside for my sentiments. So if you want to do that while this is pretty flat, you can definitely do that. I already put this top one on here, so I will stamp it in just a moment. This guy has a really tight, you know, the little lines are still pretty tight, so that's good. Just going to get close to the edges as I can, and then I'm just going to kind of add a little more glue here. Make sure all these other bits are gone. Just going across, up and down here. We'll pop this guy on with that cool basket weave pattern. And I'm going to hold that down, and I will be right back. Okay, guys. Looks really great. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and do our stamping on the inside, and then we'll do our other little icons. Let's see, that's the front of the card. I'm going to stamp here. So I'm just going to put this on here upside down just because that makes it easy to get into this corner here. Okay, and then let's do wishing you a joyous Easter. I think you can even color this guy in to look like a chocolate bunny. That'd be really fun, huh? Just like right in there. And I'm doing this upside down because obviously you want it to be correct when you open this up. Like right in there. That looks good. And I'm just using a hybrid ink, but generally for sentiments I like to use like VersaFine ink, something like that. Definitely want a hybrid ink or again a VersaFine type ink because we are going to use watercolor. You don't want it to reactivate while you're doing your coloring. That looks amazing. A lot of times people ask me what I did to my, stamps to prep them. I did exactly what you just saw. I took it off of there and stamped with it. So that's that. These are acrylic stamps. And okay, so that guy's ready to go. I'm going to leave it open because I don't want to. It should dry pretty quickly, but you don't want to smear that. So I'll just put this to the side here. And I just have white cardstock for my stash there. And I'll just pop this here. It's like a little tiny piece of something there. Okay. I'm going to use this big bunny. You can also stamp a bow with him or her if you'd like. But I'm going to go with the bunny and these 2 eggs. So I'm going to stamp them all at once. And that'll work just fine. So that there. Again, hybrid ink so I can do my watercoloring. Oopsie. And we'll have to wait for that to dry. Generally with hybrid inks you can go right in, but I feel like it still smears sometimes if I go too soon. With alcohol ink markers with a hybrid ink, you definitely need for it to wait, like to dry, right? But I feel like that's typical if you're using water or alcohol ink markers is what I've found. Oh. Okay, I mean that looks amazing already, so we are good to go. And all right, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm just gonna take my watercolors from the Die & Press Mega Watercolor Kit Today Special from just a little bit ago. And I have my swatch. And I'm just trying to get the water pen, water brush. This guy here. And let's put that over there. Just a little bit of something, so just get some water going. Just debating what color I want to color this little guy in. So let me get a little bit closer for you guys. Again, we can go with maybe the pale pink. I just want a little bit, and that's for his, like, the inside of his little ears, but it's whatever you want. You don't have to do that. Little detail. Maybe in here, little pale pink cheekies. His little eyes are right in here. I know it might be hard to see, but they're up here, and then he's kind of turned sideways, so it's a different vantage angle there. Let's do a little gray. Down in here, his little tail. And again, this is just regular old cardstock, and I suppose we can color him in gray. So a little bit darker down here, right? And then I just kind of bring it up to less color. Same thing up here. Again, this is not watercolor paper, so try and leave it a little bit open there. And wherever you think there's more shadow, start with the color there and then just let it kind of soften on its own there, as I'm not dipping for more color. And again, this is a little different because this is just regular old paper. Like that. And I'm not getting any more color on this, I'm just adding a little bit of water. Okay, and then let's see for the eggs. maybe this sky blue. And just to make it a little artsy also, I'll start with a darker around the sides that look darker, and then just kind of blend it in, going towards the center. Oopsie. Something like that. Leaving that little center area a little bit lighter. And like a pink one, no? Maybe this fuchsia color. And this guy is upside down, but there we go. So I got a little more color. And that is that. I'm gonna let that dry and I'll be back. Okay guys, there are my little characters and things. So let's check this out. I can see pretty well in there. I think that looks pretty lined up. So I'm gonna put a little tape. Hold on. Let's something like that. And then this guy, and then that same egg will cut out the second egg. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good because I can see like where that would cut, where this side would look like. That looks pretty good. I see all the little legs. All right, I'll run that through and I'll be right back. I just want to show you how that came out. If your paper is still wet, be very careful to put tape on there, but look at, perfect. Wow, okay, cool. I'll cut out the other little egg. Yep, just eyeballing it, and that came out pretty well. Okay, guys, and that one came out real well too. Okay, so let's bring our card base back. And we have these beautiful little things here. Cute. And something like that. Cute. Okay, so let's put some dimensionals on the bunny. And then we'll stick these guys down. So I'm just going to put some minimal dimensionals on here and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have some low profile dimensionals here. I'm just going to pop this guy on here. Let's see. I'm not pushing anything down quite yet. Well, at least not down here because I know I'm going to pop these little guys in here. And so, nope. Let's get this other one here. Back there, and then this guy kind of tucked in here. Cute. Get that little foot up. Hold that down, and I will be right back. Oopsie. I'll go ahead and push all this down. Okay guys, and there is our card with that lovely Basketweave background die. Really, really cool. The other one I used in the first video, this one here, is the caning background. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so cool. And with our vintage Easter stamps and dies. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a great day. I will have images coming up. I'll have links in the description box along with my discount code and any other pertinent information. And I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.